Nagpapiyansa na si Rappler CEO Ma.Ressa sa Manila Regional Trial Court. Napilitang magpalipas ng gabi sa conference room ng NBI Anti-Crime Division si Ressa matapos siyang arestuhin at madetine sa kasong cyber libel. Pasado alas 5 kahapon ang pasukin ng mga abogado at mga NBI agent ang tanggapan ng Rappler para ihain ang arrest warrant sa kasong cyber libel na inihain laban sa kanya ng negosyanteng si Wilfredo King. Ang kaso ay nag-ugat sa isang artikulong inilathala ng Rappler hinggil sa sasakyan ni King na ipinagamit umano kay dating Chief Justice Renato Corona. Bigong makapagbayad ng piyansa ang kampo ni Ressa kahapon dahil hindi na tinanggap ng isang night court sa Pasay ang mosyon na maghain ng piyansa. Ayon sa nasabing korte, Regional Trial Court ang nag-issue ng arrest warrant at Metropolitan Trial Court lamang sila. Nakarating na sa Manila Regional Trial Court si Ressa kung saan siya magbabayad ng 100,000 pisong piyansa. Makibalita tayo sa aming correspondent na si George Cahilas. George.
Well, tingin siya ngayon nga ay nakaabang tayo dito sa labas ng Manila Regional Trial Court Branch 46 kung saan pinoproseso itong pagpapiyansa ni Rappler CEO Ma.Ressa matapos nga siyang arestuhin kahapon sa kasong cyber libel. So mga bandang, as we know, siya ay nadetine after her arrest yesterday. Nadetine siya sa Cybercrime Division nitong National Bureau of Investigation at kaninang alas 11 nga ng umaga ay binyahe siya papunta dito sa Manila Regional Trial Court Branch 46 dahil hiniling daw ng judge ang kanyang physical presence. At kanina nga nakita natin doon sa loob na meron siya mga dokumento na pinirmahan at kinuhanan din siya ng fingerprints. So sa ngayon ay nakaabang pa rin tayo dito waiting for updates kung maaprubahan ba itong petition for itong pagpapiyansa niya at kung papayagan na siya ng korte na makalaya within the day. So intayin lang natin kung maglalabas itong korte ng release order dito kay Ma.Ressa. Pinky.
George, pero yung judge na nag-issue ng arrest warrant ay hindi siya yung judge ngayon na pupuntahan ni Ma.Ressa?
Tama yun, Pinky, kasi wala daw ngayon dito si Judge Rainier da Montesa. Kung kaya yung judge ng RTC Branch 45, si Judge Maria Teresa Abadilla ang siyang pipirma o siyang mag-a-aproba nitong mga prosesong isinasagawa ngayon. Pero ito pa rin is under Regional Trial Court Branch 46. So wala lang si Judge pero ang processing ay dito pa rin sa Branch 46.
Oo, at mukhang ang pinapabayad ata kay Ma.Ressa is 100,000 para sa kanyang piyansa.
Oo, tama yun. Kanina na kausap natin yung mga staff at saka itong clerk of court dito sa Branch 46 at sinabi nga nila 100,000 itong hinihinging bail o piyansa para sa freedom nitong si Ma.Ressa.
George, kanina na-interview mo din si Ma.Ressa sa NBI at sinabi niya parang pang-4 na beses na daw niya itong nagbayad ng piyansa.
Actually, 6 times. 6 na, pang-6 na, Pinky. O kasi may mga kaso nga siya na tax evasion. At supposedly nga daw today ay may flight siya palabas ng bansa. Pero nakahingi na rin daw siya ng permiso sa mga korte para payagan siya makalabas. Pero what happened yesterday, siya nga ay inaresto at hindi siya natuloy sa kanyang biyahe ngayong umaga.
May sinabi pa siya, George, na parang sa dami ng binayad niyang piyansa, parang to the effect na mas madami pa daw siyang binayad kaysa kay former First Lady Imelda Marcos.
Oo, yan nga yung kaninang binabanggit niya kanina na parang sa dami nga ng binayad niyang piyansa sa mga kasong isinampa sa kanya, including this one, na 100,000 nga itong bail na hinihingi sa kanya, ay talagang malaki-laki na nga daw nilalabas niyang pera. At sa ngayon, ay ang paninindigan naman ni Ma.Ressa ay ito ay harassment, ito ay pagkitil sa kanyang kalayaan, and sabi niya, this is not just about her freedom, but the people's freedom in general. Kasi sabi niya, kung nagagawa to sa akin with this particular case, kaya din gawin kahit kanino. Yun ang sabi niya kanina.
Ang sabi ng kanyang abogado kanina, George, na si Attorney Dicini, bail is a matter of right, no? Kaya nga kanina pang umaga, nandiyan na si Attorney JJ Dicini at ngayon nga nandiyan na si Maria kasama ng mga iba pang kasamahan niya sa Rappler. So patuloy nating babantayan ang kaganapan dyan at malaman kung mapapayagan ng ma-release si Ma.Ressa ngayong tanghali o ngayong hapon. Maraming salamat sa iyo. Babalikan ka namin mamaya. George Cahiles, nag-uulat. Nagpasalamat naman ang negosyanteng si Wilfredo King sa paghahain ng Justice Department ng kasong cyber libel laban kay Ma.Ressa. Bagamat itinuturing ni King na isang vindication ang pag-aresto kay Ressa, aminado siyang matatagalan pa bago tuluyang maresolba ang kaso. Ang reklamo ni King ay base sa Rappler article taong 2012 na CJ using SUVs of controversial businessmen kung saan iniuugnay umano si King sa human trafficking at drug smuggling. Giit ni King, biktima siya ng kasinungalingan at umaasa siyang mananaig ang katotohanan at hustisya. Una nang ibinasura ng NBI ang kaso dahil lumabas ang artikulo ng Rappler 4 na buwan bago maipasa ang cybercrime law. Pero ayon sa Justice Department, muling pinublish ang artikulo February 2014 kung saan nilabag ni Ressa ang anti-cybercrime law. Nauna nang inakusahan ng Rappler si King na may kinalaman sa illegal na droga at human trafficking. Itinuturing ng National Union of Journalists of the Philippines na isang pag-atake hindi lamang sa press freedom kundi maging sa mga Pilipino ang ginawang pag-aresto sa mamamahayag na si Ma.Ressa. Nanawagan sila ng malawakang kilos protesta bukas para kondenahin ito.
We are actually calling for a Black Friday protest tomorrow. Here in Manila, in Metro Manila, the main point is going to be at the Roces Circle in Quezon City. It is at 6 p.m. But we're calling a nationwide protest. We're calling all our members nationwide from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao to hold simultaneous protest.
All right.
And not just the media. No, but we are calling ordinary citizens because, as I've said earlier, the attack on press freedom is the attack on the people's right to information.
Kampante naman ang abogado ni Ressa na makakalaya ng kanyang kliyente sa programang The Source. Sinabi ni Attorney JJ Dicini, handa ang kanilang kampong ang bayaran ng bail na itinakda ng korte.
Bail is a matter of right. So the only thing that could possibly delay her release is, say, some procedural, if the order is not issued in time. But I'm fairly confident under the circumstances that she will be out today.
Dagdag pa ni Dicini, tila hindi nabigyan ng sapat na panahon ng kanilang kampo para sagutin ang reklamo laban kay Ressa.
The resolution of the DOJ, I only received it 2 days ago. And so normally we would be given an opportunity to file a motion for reconsideration. We were not given that opportunity. All we heard were media reports that the resolution had come out. We had not formally received it.
Iginiit ng Justice Department na may basehan ang cyber libel case na isinampa nila laban kay Ma.Ressa. Sa programang The Source, sinagot ni DOJ spokesman Mark Perete ang alegasyon na nangyari umanong insidente 4 na buwan bago naisabatas ang Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012.
There was a republication sometime in February of 2014, which somehow constituted a separate offense, which is the basis for the information. And the second is that it may be a continuing, considered as a continuing offense. So because of that, the republication happened after the passage of the law. In the contemplation of the law, it is a new article because of the modification and the republication.
Sinagot rin ni Perete kung bakit alas 5 ng hapon inihain ang arrest warrant laban kay Ressa. Ilan kasing kritikong nagsabi na sinadya ito upang hindi kaagad na makapagpiyansa si Ressa.
Under our rules of court, it's very explicit under Section 6 of Rule 113. It says a warrant of arrest may be served at any day and at any time of the day. So there is nothing legally infirm with the service of the arrest. Ms. Ressa has an opportunity and had the opportunity to post bail even prior to the issuance of a warrant of arrest. And she could have prevented, the service to her in this particular instance.
At kausapin po natin ngayon si Rappler CEO Ma.Ressa. Ms. Ressa, magandang tanghali po sa inyo.
Wala siya. Hello? Hello?
Hello, magandang tanghali, ma'am. Nakapagpiyansa na ho ba kayo?
Hello?
Maria?
I heard the guy speaking and then he's gone. Hi? Hello?
Maria?
Hello?
Okay, balikan natin. Maria, this is Pinky Webb. Siguro hindi pa tayo naririnig ni Maria ngayon. Gusto nating malaman kung nakapagpiyansa na siya. Subukan ulit natin, Maria. Ms. Ressa? Alright, balikan na lang natin. Tawagan na lang natin ulit si Ma.Ressa. Is she on the line? Okay, Maria.
I'll just do an interview. Can you?
Hi, Maria. This is Pinky Webb. Maria?
Thank you.
Kasalukuyang nasa Manila RTC sa ating huling report, si Ma.Ressa para nga magbayad na ng kanyang piyansang 100,000 pesos. Sinusubukan nating makapanayam si Ma.Ressa para malaman ng huling kaganapan doon. Yung judge na nag-issue ng arrest warrant ay wala ngayong araw, so ibang judge ang nagfa-facilitate ng pag-post ng bail ni Ma.Ressa. Alright, is she back on the line? Alright, balikan na lang natin. Kapag meron na tayong ulit connection kay Ma.Ressa, kakausapin natin siya at alamin ang pinaka-latest. Alright, Maria? Hello, Maria?
Hi, Pinky.
Hi. Okay, this is Pinky Webb. You're live on CNN Philippines. Maria, nakapagpiyansa ka na ba?
I believe so. We've posted bail. We're just waiting for the order, and I expect that it will come out anytime soon.
Nasa loob ka ng, nasa Manila RTC ka ngayon. You're still there?
Nandito kami, oo. At saka, naghihintay lang kami. Medyo matagal na, pero parang sabi ng mga lawyers namin, konting-konti na lang.
Konting pasensya.
Yeah.
Opo. Maria, ano ba ang pero sigurado ka na bang makakalaya ka ngayong araw? May sinasabi bang iyong mga abogado na baka maantala pa ito? Maybe it might not happen?
No, we've already posted bail. And so we're just waiting for the order that allows me to go. But, you know, it's certainly been, there's so many instances where we should have been allowed to post bail that did not happen in the last, since yesterday, since the arrest warrant came.
You arrived at the NBI headquarters a little before 8 o'clock yesterday, and members or operatives of the NBI were at your office at 5 p.m. So the question that was being asked even on social media is, why did they have to issue or serve the arrest warrant at 5 p.m. knowing that courts would be closed? However, we spoke to the spokesperson of the DOJ, and he says that there's nothing illegal about serving an arrest warrant at 5 p.m. because they can actually serve an arrest warrant at any given time.
Yes, of course, power can do anything, Pinky, but the reality here is you can actually see malicious intent. I mean, look at it. They came at after 5 o'clock. That means regular court is out. There's one night court that we would have been able to post bail, and in fact, our lawyers were waiting to post bail, but the arrest warrant they got was lacking information. On purpose or not, whatever, it meant that there was no information about bail. Given that, the NBI could have chosen not to serve that warrant because they had 10 days to serve it. In fact, our lawyers pointed that out. I'm not a flight risk. I posted bail 5 times before this, right? This is the 6th time I'm posting bail. And finally, the judge in the night court refused to take the bail, even though that judge has the authority to take it. So you can't, I'm sorry, that's really, the DOJ statement is, let's say I know differently. The experience that we've seen, I'm watching our lawyers work the phones, work all of the court system, and there is intent to have kept me overnight. I mean, what they achieved with that, I wonder, is it just to let me know that they have the power to do this? That's great. But they've also let everyone else know that they're willing to use the law, to weaponize the law against anyone. And the statements that they're making is very clear. And they said this to one of the Rapplers: be silent or you could be next. That's not what the government should be doing.
That was part of, the video of one of the journalists of Rappler who No, she was taking a video inside the office of the Rappler headquarters, and apparently there was an NBI agent who was asking her to stop taking that video.
That's correct. And I think that to me is most disturbing. You know, my stay last night at the NBI really reminded me of what this is all about. One, I was held there against my will because there's an arrest warrant that was served. It was imperfect. It gave no way for me. It made it so that I could not file bail for a bailable offense. Even though I had the opportunity, I was denied. Second is, this is really abuse of power and weaponization of the law. I'm a journalist, and this isn't just about me and Rappler. I mean, think about it. Press freedom is the foundation of all of the rights of all Filipinos to the truth, right? That's what you do. That's what I do. That's what Filipinos need to be able to hold the powerful to account. But what happens when the powerful abuse their powers?
Okay.
That's what we're seeing.
But just a couple of questions on why this all happened. The NBI and the DOJ is saying there was an article of Rappler back in May 2012. But at that time, it's about, the complainant, Mr. King, saying that the article was malicious about him supposedly lending a car to the former Chief Justice. But that article was written 4 months prior to the enactment of the cybercrime law. DOJ but Maria, DOJ is saying that in February 2014, it was published again. Hence, this forms part of the cybercrime law, or it's now included in the cybercrime law.
I know, Pinky, this is from the last, again, right? 7 years ago. An article was posted 7 years ago before the cybercrime law, which was supposedly violated, before it was even enacted. That's one. Number two, the NBI already threw it out. Its own lawyers in the cybercrime division said that this is a ridiculous case and there wasn't enough. And yet it reappeared again magically the week after, right? And then finally, in terms of this, continuous publication, which is extremely dangerous to everyone in the Philippines, everyone on the internet, what we did in 2014 was to correct a typographical error. You cannot say that that is continuous publication, and if the government chooses to go through that, all the rights of all Filipinos writing on the internet, writing anywhere, will be at risk.
So I asked the USEC regarding that. Can you tell me what typographical error was done during the February 2014 publishing of that article, republishing of the article?
We can certainly get the details for you, but it wasn't even a misspelling. It was something like a letter was capitalized, and then it wasn't. But I'm told, Pinky, I already have the release form.
Okay.
I have the release form. So, I promise, everyone has been, first, thank you for, keeping track of us. Because who knows, we're in new waters, and all we have to do is to be vigilant. But the fact that I'm going through all of this not only makes me angry, but it also makes me more determined to make sure that we all know every step of the way what death by 1,000 cuts looks
Maria,
like. But
I know you need to go, but what's your next move? Is there anything you're planning to do from here on?
we continue to fight. These charges are ridiculous. My new word is travesty. I keep looking for new words, and the government keeps supplying me with them. I have to speak to everyone else. Pinky, you know this, right?
Yes.
But thank you.
Thank you.
And certainly we can go into all the details. You can talk to our editor. We are transparent. It's something I demand from the government. This is my right as a citizen.
Maraming salamat, Rappler
Thank you.
CEO Ma.Ressa. Sa kasalukuyan, ang sabi ni Maria ay makakalaya na siya anytime. At syempre, ang kanyang pagbibigay din ng oportunidad at pagkakataon sa ibang mga network na makausap rin siya. Hanggang ngayong araw na lang ang deadline ng Commission on Elections sa mga kandidato para baklasin ng mga illegal campaign posters nila. Ayon sa ahensya, simula bukas paparusahan na nila ang mga lumalabag. Una nang nagpaalala ang COMELEC na 2 by 3 feet lamang ang tamang sukat ng mga posters na dapat ay nakalagay sa mga common poster areas na itinalaga ng local election officers. Iginiit ng tagapagsalita ng ahensya na mananagot ang mga kandidato kahit wala silang kinalaman sa paglalagay ng mga illegal posters.
na yung materials na yan nakakabenepisyo pa rin sa inyo. So kapag kayo ay sinabihan na tanggalin nyo yan at hindi nyo tinanggal, then the law can presume that you are taking advantage of that criminal act, that you are actually benefiting from it, and therefore you are just as good as the one who did it. No, you are just as responsible. Donated materials are counted against the candidate in terms of their spending limit. Isasali pa rin ang value niyan doon sa inyong sose. So, maari ka pa rin mag-overspend kung sobrang dami niya.
Babala pa ng COMELEC, maaring ma-disqualify ang mga lalabag sa campaign rules at pwede rin silang makulong ng hanggang 6 na taon. Sa ibang balita, tila masaya naman ang karamihan ng mga Pilipino ngayong Valentine's Day. Ayon sa estado ng kanilang mga buhay pag-ibig, lumalabas sa pinakahuling survey ng social weather stations, 51% ng mga Pilipino ang masaya sa kanilang love life. 36% naman ang nagsabing maaaring sumaya pa ito, habang 13% lamang naman ang sumagot na wala silang love life. Sa usapin naman ng age gap o pagitan ng edad sa dalawang magkarelasyon, 50% ang nagsabing mahalaga ito, 41% ang nagsabing hindi, habang 9% naman ang undecided. Karamihan sa mga sumagot ay mga babae na nagsabing hindi sila payag na makipagrelasyon sa mas bata sa kanila ng 10 taon. Mas marami o 54% ang gusto ng mas matanda sa kanila ng 10 taon ang kanilang mga partners. At yan ang kabuuan ng balitaan ngayong Webes, February 14, 2019. Ako po si Pinky Webb. Hanggang bukas, magandang tanghali.